Alright guys, D3 back in a Spanish video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at Black or Dark Rayleigh. Shout outs to Pink for requesting the gameplay. I wanted to get him out as soon as possible. I did end up pulling a copy, I think like a couple of days after I did the community post about me pulling him in 50 gems, which is pretty nice. So I haven't met at 80, I got some frags in him from the CB as well as the new exchange, so that helped me get him to 80 relatively quickly. So yeah, this is my Rayleigh. Like I said, I pulled him pretty early, so I was pretty happy to have him because he's a new bounty fest, something that I can actually, play with. And after playing him, he's not, I don't want to say he's like crazy good. He's okay. Like if I give him like a out of 10, maybe like a 7. Like, he's a good defender. He does have issues, like regardless of how he's gonna be, he's gonna have an issue that I'll talk about later. But for the meta right now, he's not the worst in the world. I know a lot of people were really like dogging on him, saying that he's like really bad, and I was on that boat as well. But after playing him a lot, he's not the worst in the world. You can really hold your own in the meta right now. So like I said, with these characters, when I talked about Carrot, also if you want to watch that showcase in my channel, which is pretty phenomenal. I like that unit. White and light and dark units. Should I say white and black? I always say that shit. Light and dark units will age better as time progresses because of the support. So right now, like, a lot of these units have like pretty low support, like 150s ish. Once like mono dark and mono light become a thing, then they're gonna be a lot better. But for now, he's not the worst in the world, like I said. So for the metal set, I'm gonna be using my Rumble set. I was actually originally using my what's called Corazon and Buffalo metal, but I think this is probably the optimal build. You can either do HP attack or HP defense. It really doesn't matter. I feel like HP 100% because he does have a shield, but it really depends on how you like your builds. But I'm using my double. It's not really Rumble, but it's my Rumble set. You have Mantra, which is a less treasure get reduction, dodge reduction, skill 2 and skill 1, and then for the tag, or for the 2 metal traits, it's when my allies do not need a treasure, it gets 5% damage reduction, and then around my own treasures, I'll get another 5%. So I'll get up to 17% with less treasure and people not with me, which is pretty frequent. I'm usually by myself anyway. Stat-wise, like I said, HP defense build, 3,200 HP, 89, Jesus Christ, I can't math, 29 defense. For his skills, though, he has a Dark King's Flash. It's a long-range charge attack and level stagger set period of time. Acquires a defensive buff at level 5. The skill attack is 604. The attack reduction is 20% for 20 seconds, which is pretty good. Cooldown is 26 seconds. This is a pretty short cooldown skill. And then I advise you not to cross the line as a skill 2. That is probably like his bread and butter. He does a 70% HP cut on any enemy that he hits, as well as he also gives himself 70% reduction when he's holding down the skill, which is really nice. Your speed is reduced by, or their speed is reduced by 20% when you hit them for 20 seconds. The cooldown is 41 seconds. Obviously, it is a fixed damage, so things like crit won't really buff it, so just keep that in mind. Another reason why I'm doing HP defense is because he has that 70% cut, which is really strong. For his character traits, though, when he's spawning acquired, you get a shield, like I said, 10% of max HP, so definitely HP is the way to go. When you're performing a dodge, you get a mid-range area stun for 5 seconds, and also an attack that does knockback, and it's a fixed damage of 30% of HP. So I think if you hit your skill 2 and the dodge, you are actually able to one-shot somebody. So do keep that in mind. It's just like a fixed amount. Let's say if you have like 1,000 HP, whatever the 30% of that is would be what's it called? What is that, like 300? I think if I'm correct. I think I'm right about that. Hopefully, if you have 1,000, it'll be 300 just flat out. Just that's how much damage you're taking. And it even tells you right here, it's 30% of enemies max HP. So like HP cut and stuff doesn't matter. It's still their max HP stat. So you're still gonna be taking a lot of damage. And then also when you do the perfect dodge, you get a 50% recovery on your shield, and also you get a dodge cooldown like the Prime Rayleigh. One thing to note as well is that this Rayleigh doesn't teleport with his dodge, so keep that in mind, which does make sense because he's a defender. He wants to be in the flag, but he does not teleport. He's just like a bigger radius, I feel like. And then when for that period of time, I'm using skill 2, so basically when you're holding you down, you resist dagger, being down to knockback, so you can really greet that skill nowadays. The only way they can get you out of that is status, which is pretty nice for what it is. When HP is 50% or more, you also get reduction by 30%, and you also ignore enemies and refill the gauge, regardless of people being in the flag, which is really nice. When around your captured treasure, you get skill 2 by 50%, and also resist stagger, which is nice. And then your trait 2 is 30% of recovery of damage given, or you get 30% of your damage that you're doing up to 1,500. So it is a flat stat. That's why also like HP attack is also a really good build, so you can heal more consistently. I think like in the future, I would definitely do HP attack with like a defensive setup like Zoe and Grand Line, just to have that heal back be as high as I can possibly get it. And then when you're attacking an enemy with the element, you're strong again, so only white units. Keep that in mind. You also increase damage dealt by 30%, and you also nullify 1 HP traits. So he actually is a very good counter to Odin. Because Odin is basically immortal on the flag, but if you're playing with his Rayleigh, you can just straight up just kill him off normal attacks or anything at all, because you have to have advantage against him, so keep that in mind as well. And then when receiving damage from an enemy, which is for 45% or more, you get a 5% heal back, which is not too bad. On the side, I'm going to be using Claw, because Claw is just phenomenal. He's just a great runner. I'm using my blue support. I was actually originally using this attacker setup, which is my highest support for blue is 170, but I think the Zone Grand Line is definitely the way to go, because he's under leveled and he is a defender, so having those tags are pretty nice to have. For the I'm talking about tags, it's attacker, shot pirate, Zone Grand Line, a little bit of New World, defender, navy, paramedic, captain, worstgen, and runner. On the side, like I said, Claw, phenomenal, 166.3 for him and 152.4 with Rayleigh. But yeah, like I said, he's not the worst in the world. I'm actually enjoying him a lot more as I keep playing him. Definitely, I will be maxing him eventually. I can see why people say he's lackluster, because he really isn't what a Rayleigh unit is. Rayleigh units are known for perfect dodging, teleports, and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people were pretty disappointed that he doesn't teleport. But like I said, it really does work hand in hand because he is a defender. But yeah, like I said, this is my dark, black, whatever you want to call him, Rayleigh. Shout out to Pink for requesting the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments down below. Do you think he's good, bad? Did you end up pulling him? Or were you going for Roger? All that good stuff. Let me know how well I did with him. And with that being said, this Team 3 sign out, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow. Listen closely, approach me, sucker closely. Don't try to treat me like greater than toast me, impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm try to treat me like greater than toast me, impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm mix the lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. Never stop, so I continue on. With the first word is white, word is born.
んじゃねえ。ほっ。自由